what worked really well for you in 2020 visibility wise, and then we'll talk about you can continue to do in 2021.
Yeah. So, like you said, in 2020, I had pitched to several conferences. That was my main goal for 2020, and some of them were completely canceled. Some of them took all of the pitches and they've moved them to 2021. So there's no need to reapply, anything like that. So they just moved all of the events to 2021. The other thing is that I had some in-person speaking engagements booked for different organizations like the American Business Women's Association that I belong to. And as soon as COVID happened and we couldn't meet in person any longer, they were looking for people who were comfortable presenting virtually. So I had done your class on the webinar Idea to Launch class right in time for preparing to convert my signature talk into a virtual presentation. So I was prepared to step in and do those presentations. So there were people who were lined up ahead of me. So I was kind of able to jump ahead in line, and I was able to speak at other events because they spread my name around. So I was pretty busy right then from March through June with speaking engagements, which was wonderful. And then, so my virtual speaking continued to be pretty popular. And then I started doing webinars, brand awareness webinars, in order to run some group coaching classes. So I hadn't done group programs before 2020. So that worked out really well as well. I did one for women and one for entrepreneurs only. So they both went really well. Oh, and one for real estate agents. Yeah. And then the next thing that I did in 2020 was I took a class with Julie Fry on how to pitch podcasters. So I heard her on Nikki Roush's podcast and connected with her and took her class. And so I went through all the steps. I learned a lot about how to do that. But first, I reached out to all of my warm contacts, and I got podcasts through all of my connections to podcasters. So I haven't really done much cold outreach yet. So that's probably something I need to do in 2021.